Hi, this is part of our ongoing series on shoulders, maladies of different types. So what I'm going to talk about today is those instances when you cannot bring your arm up and over and you can't bring it to the floor or whatever, wherever you're at. So for example, I'm going to try to leave enough room here to be highly visible for this. So when we're coming into a pose, and many times we're coming up overhead and we're bringing the arms down, and right now it's in the way, and this is our goal, is to be as flat as we possibly can. Well, maybe you're here. Maybe you can't get any further than this. This is where you are on this side, or maybe on both sides. Maybe you just can't get any farther. And that's where things are. I mean, you don't ever want to force. So when you're going into this pose, make sure that you have props. So whether you're at home or whether you're in the studio, when you're home, you can maybe do this by the couch so that when you come, you have, maybe your couch is up here, you have something to connect to. Here at the studio, so maybe just having something at the end of your arm so that this whole arm is engaged and you're pushing your hand into the bolster. Or it's right here and you have that connection. Because when you have that connection, you have the ability to gently push that arm into something. You're going to create that mind-body connection that it will remember, and you can even kind of pulse, just gently pulsing into that position and to encourage it so that maybe when it goes away, now needless to say, I don't have the problem, but you're able to bring it down. So maybe that'll happen over time, maybe it'll happen within just a few sessions, but it happened to me, as I've shared. Earlier this year, it happened to both shoulders, not at the same time, and it took me a while, and that scenario with the bolster was one of the things that made the greatest progress for me in having something to push into. Not just leaving my arm hanging out here, but to actually have something to push into and maybe pulse into. So take a nice full deep breath. So whether you want to put a gorgeous ball back here, a block, a bolster, your dog, I mean, just something that's going to stay there and allow. I've certainly had a dog that would be thrilled had I just done this and just gently patted into his side. So, you're open as to your options. Allow it to be fun, and don't force yourself into a pose that your body's not yet ready to go. So be user-friendly. Feel free to ask us questions. We'll come up with more suggestions along the way. If you have something specific that you're wanting assistance with, please let us know and we will help you through it and maybe have the subject matter for another video. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Move well, stay healthy, be happy with RiversZen. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.